Hello viewers, welcome back to Megadimension Neptunia V2 Dragonfly here. And I'm heading over here. That's one. Oh wait.
Now let us depart.
I forgot I have a new dungeon. I just had a scout there. And for the credits. Let's include an beach there. That's better. Now we can go on.
Now let us depart. This is...
I've arrived, but I don't see any of my colleagues. Wait, am I all alone? It cannot be. Have all the soldiers aside from myself turned into pigs? What does that matter I can do? For Leanbox sake, I will fight even if I must struggle alone. Now that I recall, I haven't been informed of what those outside the Vert I'm to defeat. Like, I? Will they be like robots I fought before? Cell phone's ringing of yours. Hello, Vert. Look like you've reached your destination. Perfect timing. Could you tell me anything about the enemy I'll be fighting? Oh, about that, I have forgotten. The opponent this time is human, and not only one. In only one. In the battle that took place at sea, you've overwhelmed the B rank soldier. I don't mind if you defeat them outright, but if you can manage to capture them, do so. I want information. Understood. Then what is the reason you connected me for? A place where the Demon King may be hiding. It has been found. I'd like you to investigate it along with repelling the invaders. Outside invaders and Demon King? Aren't you overworking me somewhat? I have no choice. You're the only one who can fight properly. I understand. You simply want me to investigate the Demon King. Yes, and don't you go turning into a rat pig out there, alright? You no need to worry. As to his hiding place, he hasn't moved from this land. He was sealed in. We don't know when he'll move. Investigate quickly. What kind of creature is the Demon King? It helps greatly that she's a usable pawn. Just a little more, and I can save you, Isha. Isha. Coming through. It's an event.
I must first repel the outside invader. But if they're bold enough to invade alone, it must be serious. I had better prepare myself. Is it the invader? I
Who's
know
there?
you're hiding there. Show yourself. Huh?
Nepgear.
Voice. Is that you, Vert? Nepgear? What in heavens? Why are you here?
Thank goodness. I'm so relieved to finally run into a familiar face.
Are you the outside invader?
What do you mean, outside invader? I just came to help you. Neptune asked me to. It was hard to get here, though. It was kind of surprising. All boats headed to Leanbox were canceled suddenly. I transformed and flew here, but I was attacked by the sea and chased a while after that. It was horrible.
I see. I'm so glad it was a misunderstanding.
Huh? You mean... So the attacks weren't without reason.
Please rest assured, though. I'll explain our circumstances and clear this all up.
Thank you very much.
By the way, you mentioned Neptune asked you to come here. Where did you come from? Planetune?
Yes, I met up with her in Planetune, but she said you didn't have anyone to rely on like the other nations do. So she sent me, you know, to help you.
Oh. I am ever so grateful, Nepgear. To think you were so worried about my well-being, you would fly overseas to rush to my side. You truly are my younger sister.
Vert, please don't hug me in a place like this. It'll be embarrassing if someone sees. Also, you're talking it up a little too much.
Let's hurry back to the city. I want to know what state Planetoon is in, and also, Nepgear, you're covered in filth. We'll head to the bath, and I'll cleanse every nook and cranny of yours until you're sparkling.
Nepgear's in danger!
What is this? I sense danger. Oh, right. Hey, Vert, weren't you saying something about investigating a Demon King?
That's right. I was so happy to see you that I had completely forgotten. I'm sorry, but could you help me for a little while?
I'm Bisha. Nice to meet you.
Where's Nepgear? Haha, miss me! So what kind of creature is a Demon King? It may be because he's recently resurrected, but no one has actually seen him yet. What do you think he looks like, Nepgear? Maybe he's like a purple-skinned person, like you often see in RPGs. What do you think, Vert? I personally would wish for a thin, muscular, and handsome demon man. But in reality, I'm sure he's a strange creature. I don't even know what a demon is supposed to look like. Damn it, I didn't see that one.
It's an enemy attack. I'm going on the alert.
It's my turn. Who's next? Take that!
Up, up, down, down.
Where is that? Come on! Those eyes of these enemies are for copying answers. Nepgear, be careful, there's something up ahead. This sinister presence, is it the Demon King? Huh? A dark beast? What could that be? Are you telling me that's the Demon King true identity? A monster came out of the mist. I'm not sure what this fog is, but it's a monster. We'll defeat it, Nepgear. Right, Vert?
Fulfill the mission. I choose you.
And the
I will destroy all evil. This is my noble sword.
Up, up, down, down.
I wish you luck. I'll complete my mission. This is the golden power.
now annihilate them. Fire missile! Railgun, homing laser deployed! Fire!
Not a shred of your soul shall remain. You're finished. Have you learned the strength of Leanbox CPU? Corpses should return to their graves.
One after another. At this stage, there will be no end. What should we do? Run away? Another one! You'll be shot if you are too persistent, you know. Vert, let's retreat for now. It's regrettable, but yes, it is our best plan for now. Let's regroup at Leanbox Basel Camp.
It's just a scratch! Please don't worry!
Just scratch, please don't worry. You make me worry, even though it's just scratch.
Now, let us depart. May we head towards the game shop?
Hey, you there! Are you Cross Greedheart Cross? What? This person, there's no mistake. He just called my name with crosses attached. Why does he know my online name? Of course not. I heard that someone called Greedheart was seen around here, but different person. Of course, you are her. Kirio? Right, I'm none other than CPU Greenheart. It seems my name is becoming well known. CPU? No, the person I'm looking for is that legendary online gamer who hasn't been online much lately. Say, for some reason I felt you resemble the guild master. Sorry for stopping you. I know I don't know if that clicked upward, but here. See you. Geez, without that guy, guild matches aren't as fun. That person was definitely the leader of the guild I fought with previously. Now that I remember, just a while ago, there was a strong player who would regularly challenge me solo and put up quite a fight. Oh, and lately I've been enduring withdrawal symptoms and I haven't had time to log in. I'm definitely logging in today. Missing a one-on-one PvP match or something. Nothing to say, huh? Well, Vert, how shameful for you to have lost. We haven't lost. It was a strategic retreat. It doesn't matter. I'm not very interested in your military results anyway. So who is this girl next to you? She's Nepgear, my younger sister. What? You don't look very related. Has your desire for assistance driven you to kidnap this poor girl? Vert? Kidnap Nepgear? I don't think so. But it's possible. I'm really joking. She's the true identity of our current outside invader of Leanbox. However, she only came to see me, so it's wrong to call her an invader. I see. So it was a misunderstanding. I apologize. You won't question me? I came flying here without a boat. I also defeated several of this nation's soldiers. I'm not interested. The defeated soldiers seem to be fine, and moreover, I have no interest in you. I feel that burn. Now, don't get upset, Nepgear. I'll comfort you properly after this. Now then, give me your report on the Demon King. What did you see there? I see. Good work, you may retire. Wait a second, can I ask you some questions? Isn't the world kind of strange? Why is that you're ruling over Leanbox instead of the CPU? What did you all do during the tournament finals? I've no interest in your questions. Please listen to me. Seriously. I've no interest. If you need to run your mouth, you can go talk to the wall over there. Man. Why won't she listen to me? Don't let it get to you, Nepgear. From what I've heard, she's always that way. More importantly, could you tell me about yourself and Planetune? Oh right, I hadn't told you yet. Let's retire to the hotel and speak late. Vert, why did you all have to come have this conversation in a hotel bath? We're both quite worn out from battle, so a bath made the most logical sense. Oh, okay. Also, as a lady, you mustn't allow yourself to remain dirty for long. Because you crossed the sea, your hair has gotten this messy from the salty breeze. As I promised, I will spankingly give you a scrub down on your head to toe. What should I do? I'm up in a tight spot. Touchy. Vert, that tickles. Your skin's so smooth. Oh, it feels so nice. Hey, your hand movements are starting to get glued. Not there. Don't go any further. I'm just kidding. You have such adorable reaction, and I'm teasing you too much. Goodness, you're merciless. If you weren't joking, what would have happened to me? Do you wish to find out? No, absolutely not. Oh, what a shame. I have welcomed you, Nepgear. Now, speaking seriously, could you share with me the information you know, Nepgear? Okay, this all started after you and the other civilian had been defeated by Gold Third. The place was filled with bright light. Then we CPU candidates were left by ourselves in an empty stadium. When we checked the date, for some reason, it was several days after the festival, and everyone have forgotten about the CPUs. It was if they were never existed at all. So it was the same over there. There was the one of everyone else. Uni went to last station, and Rom and Ram returned to Louis. And Neptune is currently supporting Planetune with IF and Compa. The secret organization and delusionary monster keep showing up, but it seems like they're able to deal with it somehow. Nawar has a Friday suspect with being a member of secret organization and had been arrested. She has? As soon as I found out, I immediately told Uni about it, so I think it should be alright. Is she alright on her own? She's okay. Uni always hiding in Nawar's shadow, so she doesn't stand out much, but she's the most reliable, studious, and hardworking of all of us. And she's learned a lot from Nawar, so I know she'll manage. You're quite confident in her. Yes, she's my friend after all. Also, Rom and Ram have made it to the way safely, so they're trying to circle back. Just a moment, why do you know so much about them after you parted ways? Actually, I just happened to remodel their cell phone, so we could communicate by radio as well. But since it's radio, the area is which cannot connect is limited. And that's why good work, Nepgear. I'm glad to hear everyone's safety. Wait, 1, 2, 3 Eshas. Maybe you should take one. Esha, could you tell me more about Gold Third? I'm not interested. You're Gold Third and you're not interested? But it's yourself. About yourself. Well, you won't lose anything by telling her, Esha. Having a generous heart, that's the ability of a king. I have no interest in such abilities. But I guess it would kill time. Then, just this one. Thank you very much. Then first, please tell me about Gold Third. They're the new rules of the game industry. What? That's all you'll tell me? They're similar to the CPUs. If there's anything else you wish to add me, I'll be leaving now. How about why did you pick up the part of the gold third, Esha? I was guided by the prophecy. No, by the golden summit. That's all. She gave it briefly. Could you explain in more detail? One day, Bisha, the gold third who's currently ruling Bantu, found a book which had prophecy written in it. When we deciphered the prophecy, we went to the area that book indicates and found golden crystals. It was then that our powers awoke. Oh, so you all were Gold Third from the very beginning. That's correct. We came with the name Gold Third, spontaneously during the exhibition match. By the way, why did you decide to barge into the exhibition match and challenge our sisters anyway? At the time, as the four of us had obtained such grand power, we were quite good spirited. Somewhat we blurted out that we should test our strength against the CPUs, and we immediately moved to action. None of us ever imagined that we would win though. I see, so that's the story behind Gold Third. Hey reviews, thanks. Have to do the next part of the video. This is Striker Tank, signing out. Goodbye.